This is lesson 5 of our first unit, Graphing Basic Inequalities is the name of this lesson. You guys have done inequalities before, so some of this is going to be a review. The first thing we're going to go over are what are the inequalities? So we have 4 basic inequalities. We have less than, greater than, and then these two are our or equal to. So this first one here is less than or equal to. And over here we've got greater than or equal to. So we have less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. That's what that little line underneath means, is or equal to. Now let's see if we can actually decide which ones of these numbers are greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, or just greater than or less than. The first one asks us, is 3.14 greater than or less than pi? Well, pi is 3.1415, so on, right? So which is larger? Well, pi is larger. That's a bigger number. So 3.14 is less than pi. Notice that I'm putting the larger opening of my inequality symbol next to the larger number. Now we'll move on to the next example. What's the decimal approximation of the square root of 15? Put that into your calculator, you would get 3.872. So which is larger? 4 is larger. So I'm going to say 3.872 is less than 4. Okay, now we have 4 over 3 and 1.3. Which is greater? Well, 4 divided by 3, if you put that in your calculator, you would get 1.3 repeating. So this would be 1.33, and over here I've got 1.30. Well, 1.33 is greater, so my opening, the larger opening of my inequality, goes to the larger number. Now I have 1/5 and 1/4. Now, before you change these into decimals, think to yourself, would I rather have 1/5 of a cake or 1/4 of a cake? Which is more? 1/4 is more, so 1/5 is less than 1/4. Here I have 9.87 and 9.78. Which is larger? Would you rather have $9.87 or $9.78? Well, 9.87 is more money, so 9.87 is greater than. Now here I've got 22 divided by 7. If you find that, you'd have 3.14. And 24 divided by 3 is 8. So which is bigger? The 8 is bigger. And that's the first section of lesson 1.5.